So the plan this morning is to head to Nuslanguleni picnic site. I haven't been there ever, so first time for me. Let's see how it looks.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong.
What an awesome place to have breakfast. Okay, so it's time to head back via Chokwan. Apparently I just missed this elephant chasing 6 lions up the road. You win some, you lose some. The Kruger Tablets is one of a few designated areas where visitors are allowed to exit their vehicle. Well, I guess not today. Another Kruger bucket list item ticked for me. Lions underneath the Kruger Tablets. I've seen photos 1 or 2 times before, but never have I seen it myself. How awesome. While I'm doing this, there's some elephants across the road. Skukuza is an amazing place for wildlife. There are many different roads to choose from, and every single drive in any direction. You have a realistic chance of seeing the big five, as well as wild dogs and cheetah. It is a great camp for first timers. You experience all that Kruger has to offer, but you're still close to comforts like shops, a spa, restaurants, fuel, a bank, vehicle repair shop, post office, doctor's office, car hire, and even an airport. Also, there's lots of people around, so you don't feel too alone in the wilderness. It is one of the oldest rest camps in Kruger, steeped in history. with lots of historic sites to visit, such as the museum and library, some of the first huts in Kruger, as well as the train on the bridge. It is one of the closest camps to major city centres and airports in South Africa. Being such a large camp, it will always detract from that secluded bush feeling. That is why I always try to avoid staying over weekends at Skukuza. It gets very busy as many people head into the park for the weekend. Luckily, most of the campsites at least have partial shade during the day, but quite a few sites are uneven. Basics like electricity, water and a braai are always close by. Kitchens and bathrooms are usually within 50 meters from your site. The facilities are a bit tired and do need some upgrades. However, it would seem like sandparks are implementing some major upgrades throughout the park. The camping area is situated close to the staff housing, so you can expect some early morning road noise before gate opening. Then, a serious gripe that I have is that staff for some reason are allowed to party on weekends. Music, loud shouting, etc. Sometimes even after 10 at night. This ruins the experience for me and is not acceptable. Best remedy for this is to stay away from Skukuza over the weekend, or stay in the camping area closest to the bungalows. Back at my tent, the yellow-bellied green bulls and greenback Camaropteras alerted me to a spotted bush snake. Luckily, they are completely harmless to humans, but still a great reason to make sure my tent is completely closed every single time. Cape starlings had a nest with babies right next to my campsite. So the plan is wild dogs, hopefully. Going to Paul Kruger Gate and drive around those roads and hopefully one pops up, or maybe 10.
These guys are really an odd bunch. The one was making alarm calls, scaring everybody. One's got deformed horns, and this guy over here is fighting his own demons. But I think it's actually part of horn flashing.
Okay, last morning, last quick drive. Let's see what we can get. I actually just saw an otter. After the kingfisher flew away, I looked down, and there it was, an otter swimming. I tried to reposition the car as the angle looking down was bad, but it had disappeared, looking everywhere and moving up and down on the bridge. To make matters worse, I couldn't even open my window, because a troop of baboons was hanging around. Looking back at my footage after the trip, I actually did get something. Luckily my camera was still switched on after putting it down.
Goodbye, Skukuza, it's been good.
Sad to say, but the time had come to head back home. Luckily I still have about 60 kilometers before exiting the gate. You just never know what might be around the corner. With this type of traffic jam, there might be a good sighting here. A great sending off. 2 leopards right next to the road on my way out. How awesome. So, in summary, my reasoning for choosing to stay at Skukuza during November. Firstly, with regards to visitors, it is one of the quietest times in Kruger. Therefore, you have lots of campsites to choose from and there's less traffic at sightings. It's baby season for many animals in Kruger. Also, most of the migrant birds have arrived by November. It is the start of summer and the rainy season, so nice hot weather and the bush is starting to turn green after being dry and brown in the winter. But it is not as lush yet as at the end of the rainy season, making game viewing easier. Then lastly, budget-wise. Sandparks had a discount running for camping in November. I want to thank each and every viewer, as well as the new subscribers and all the people who have made time to comment on the videos. I really enjoy engaging with the community and it means a lot. Thank you very much. That's it, another wonderful trip filled with sightings. Having done over 30 trips in the last 12 years, once again there were sightings that I've never seen before. Hit the like, subscribe and bell icon so that you don't miss our December trip to Satara.
Living life every day,